Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Tim, and I built my 2008 Toyota Sienna into a minivan camper. So last couple weeks, I'm upgrading my in-house battery system into 1500 watt-hour capability, so that way I can use the induction cooktop. So part of the process, I need some 4-gauge wire to connect all my components together on it. However, there is a problem with these, and I will explain why. This is a 4-gauge wire. They claim it to be 4-gauge, but it's not really 4-gauge, because these are called copper cladded aluminum wire, 4-gauge. They are not as equivalent as a all copper wire. Let me show you what's the difference between all copper and cladded aluminum. See this? See on the left, that's a household wire, right? Look at all the copper. And on this side, it's aluminum inside. Aluminum is not very good for running electrical because they do expand a lot. And it tend to heat up too. So I did my setup. I make these wire, but they run hot. So I'm going to show you. I make one with using the household wire, and then the original, and I'm gonna shoot the temperature and let you see what's the difference between it. I'm gonna run my hair dryer here, which I will show you how much I use here right now. So the hair dryer is running, and it's used 1300 watts. We're gonna use the temperature to see how much. These wires tend to heat up after a while. I can feel it. So I bring you back when it's heat up, and I will show you the temperature between the two of them. This is the supply wire that come with the inverter, and that thing even get hot. So 104 is 120. You see how the different temperature? This is a little bit better than that one. This is warm. This is super warm. See, even the original wire is pretty hot. I already stopped and it's still hot. I would take 90-degree instead of 120 something degree, right? Yeah, this is not safe at all. Do not use these copper cladded wire. They are junk. I don't know what they use in there. They probably use aluminum too, the wire itself here. But it's not as hot as this guy though. See how this guy is about 94 and this is about 100. This is actually a household. This one is household wire. Have real copper in there. That one probably have not a whole lot of copper in there. That's why it's so hot. Still hot. Yeah, this thing, look how hot it is still. So be careful if you're gonna make your own wire. Don't assume the stuff that's they sell in Amazon is what it's said to do. Always have a thermometer to test it out, see how hot it is. So normally a hair dryer, you know, you're not gonna dry your hair more than 5 minutes, so it's okay. But I don't trust that red wire. I would rather use the household wire. So that's what I'm gonna make my own wire now using that and see how it works. Cause as you can see, I have a lot of wire, a lot of these wire because I used to switch in the fuse before it actually get to the factory wire. So there's a little bit more length to it. So I think I'm gonna stick with this wire, see how it go. All right. Okay, so I replaced all these crappy wire, even though it look thick, but they're not that good. With these are not meant to be used with 12-volt system, but we're gonna do a really quick test. I'm gonna use my thermometer to test out how hot it get, and we can determine whether this is better than this crappy 4-gauge CCA copper cladded aluminum wire. All right, I'm gonna run this for 5 minutes. So it's already on right now. I'm gonna run my hair dryer for 5 minutes, and we're gonna see how hot it get. So what I did is I stripped all 3 wire down, combine them together. About that much put in the where the end is. So all 3 wire combine together and come out the other end the same way. So you triple the amount of current going through this this whole wire of 3. All right. So in conclusion, stay away from copper cladded aluminum wire. I don't care how big the wire, they're not very good wire. You're wasting your money. Just spend, you probably have to spend about 3 times more. I will put a link to what it actually costs for 10 feet of real copper wire, you know, for making connection on your in-house battery system. All right, I'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now.